This is my rarest, oldest, and most expensive kit. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we have it, a retro. Yes, guys, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be showing off my entire football shirt collection. I have around 25 or so shirts. Not a crazy amount, right? But hopefully enough for an entertaining video. I'm just going to be grabbing them out randomly, so there's going to be no specific order. So let's kick things off with shirt number 1 that we have here, which is an Inter Miami kit, which I believe is last season's. I'll have it up on the screen, the exact one, because I don't know them by heart. I believe this one's the away kit. Nothing on the back. Hopefully that comes out on the screen. Yeah, look at this cool little setup I got going on. I don't have one of the fancy neck mics, so we're gonna have to do with this. But yeah, this is shirt number 1, Inter Miami kit. Let me know what you guys think. All right, shirt number 2, we have a Juventus home kit. I believe this is like very old. Should we say old? Around 2018. You know, incredible GOAT-like players like Kulusevski and Dybala wore this shirt. Someone else, I don't know if you guys know his name. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. He also wore this shirt. But yeah, here is the Juve shirt with old Jeep sponsor, which I don't think they have anymore. But yeah, keeping things going. Hopefully I'm showing the shirts off enough. I can't really see what the camera is showing. But next up, we have this Argentina shirt with, of course, you can see the number 10. You know who is on the back. None other than the GOAT himself, Messi. This one is updated, so it does have the 3 stars. Hopefully that comes out on the camera. You guys can see that. Boom, the 3 stars. Argentina kit. FIFA World Cup champions, my GOAT. Man, that was such an incredible feeling watching the World Cup and seeing one of the first ever players that I've watched, not live, but you know, started watching win after so much. It was incredible. It was incredible. But we're not here to hear me yap. We're here to see the shirts. So shirt number 4, let's do it. Here we go, everyone. Shirt number 4 is going to be this Celtic shirt, home shirt from last season. This is one of my all-time favorite kits. So I'll show it up on the screen right now in better detail. I mean, you wouldn't really think that green and white would look so good, but it's just amazing. And the sponsor isn't really that much of a hindrance to it. The badge is amazing. The back, I mean, could I have gotten a number on it? Maybe, but you know, some kits are very plain, and this one, I really do like it. So this is why I'm showing it off. And yeah, enough yapping once again. Next up, we have a little bit of a random one. Can't even really tell you if I'm sure what it is. I think it's like a training kit or an away kit. This was like a thrift store find just to add it to the collection. Boom, we have this Houston Dash, which if you don't know is the women's version of Houston Dynamo, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's an away kit or like a pre-match kit, something like that. I remember searching it up and it was something funky, but yeah, there is that kit. Getting into the next kit, we have this retro. It is not the original style, it's the remake version. Tottenham kit. It is pretty nice, you know, the blue and white. I believe this is the away kit version, which is pretty nice. You got the old HP sponsor. I really can't get them to come out nice enough. If it's not obvious enough, I am a Spurs fan, as you can see by the signed Udogie shirt, which is another shirt we have, but it's stuck to the wall, so I can't really show off that one. But yeah, retro Tottenham kit, Pony sponsor, drop the shirt. I'm not good at this, but we'll learn, right? We'll learn. There's a first time for everything. Next up on a roll of Tottenham shirts, we have last season's 3rd kit for Tottenham. This one was incredible. At first, I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, but this badge is amazing. If we can keep using this badge, chef's kiss. On the back, we have my favorite Tottenham player at the moment, Archie Gray. It's a little bit wrinkled. Let's not forget. Let's forget about that. Why did I say not? Yeah, Archie Gray is my favorite Tottenham player at the moment. I actually bought this shirt in England in the Tottenham Stadium after watching Archie Gray play live. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. And yeah, this shirt has, of course, sentimental value due to that fact. Next up, it's not exactly a like pro league shirt, but it is still a football kit nonetheless. We have the Sidemen FC. I was going to say Sidemen All-Stars. The Sidemen FC recent kit from this year's Sidemen charity match. The back is kind of basic, but Asylum sponsor. Hopefully that comes out. I'm holding it high enough. Yeah, this is also one that I got to see live, luckily. So, of course, this one also has a very special meaning to me. As someone who lives in America, it's not exactly easy to see the Sidemen, right? So after about 10 years of watching them, I finally got to see them live, and it's a real experience. And also getting to experience Wembley, amazing, one of a kind. Yeah, very, very special shirt for me. All right, next up, we have seen my club's kits, but how about my country? I bet a bunch of you guys are expecting USA. No, we have the Mexican national team kit. If you guys don't know, I am Mexican. People probably think I'm American because of my accent, but yeah. This is actually the only Mexican kit I have. It's not a great one. It's extremely basic. I haven't been able to get a recent one lately, but that is something I definitely want to do. That black and gold one that just recently came out is amazing. Next up, everyone, we have this Real Madrid kit. I'm going to be showing it off on the screen now in better detail. This is actually the only like authentic, I believe they're called, or elite version kit that I have. And honestly, the design on it and the pattern and the texture of everything is so much better than the regular ones that I think I might just have to start getting the elite versions of these shirts, because wow, these are incredible. But yeah, Real Madrid last season home kit, can't go wrong with a white kit. On the topic of white kits, we have boom, the Tigres. I believe this is the away kit from last season. It is another, not the Mexican national team, but a Mexico League shirt. Really nice, white and gold. Badge is really nice too, if you can see that. Yeah, I don't actually support a team in the Liga MX, so I guess it's pretty cool. You know, I don't have to have the rule where I can only wear one team shirt. So yeah, there's that kit. Next up, another very special kit. We have the Tottenham goalkeeper kit. I believe this was 2 seasons ago, if I'm correct. I'm not exactly sure. This one, as you can see, is signed by, can you take a guess? Hugo Lloris. He came to LAFC, I believe last year, right? Or almost 2 years ago. And for his very first home game, I went and I got this shirt signed. So of course it was a special moment. As I said earlier, being from America, it was pretty hard to get to see these Premier League teams and these English clubs. So seeing Lloris, a Spurs player, for the very first time live was a very magical moment. And hey, maybe I get lucky and I get to see Sonny play for LAFC. Let me know if you guys would want a little match day vlog. I mean, that would be pretty fun, right? I'd have to get a more portable mic than this, but definitely worth it. All right, coming up next, another kit that I will show up on the screen, but of course I'll show here first, is the very first kit I got, actually. So this one, of course, has also special. Boom, FC Barcelona kit, home kit. This one would either be 2015-16 or 2016-17, I'm pretty sure. On the back, it does have a number on it. Can you take a guess? You probably thought it was Messi, right? Boom. No, the prince who never became king, Neymar Jr., showing the shirt on the screen now. I've worn this shirt so many times that the numbering on the back is slowly starting to come off, so I don't wear it often anymore. But yeah, I mean, it's a really nice kit. Neymar unfortunately did not stay at Barcelona, so the name didn't stay accurate on the back of the shirt for too long, but very special kit for me, being the first one I've ever owned. All right, we're yapping a lot and probably taking too much time on each shirt, so let's start to rapid fire a little bit. Next up, boom, we have the LAFC kit with the old YouTube sponsor on there. That's really nice. I'm really hoping that these are all coming out on video good enough. The back, nothing too special, but maybe it's time to get another LAFC kit now that Son's there. I mean, who knows, right? Let's toss that one over there. Next up, we have another Sidemen kit. This is, I believe, the first one that they made available to buy. This is the second charity match year. This one I've worn a lot, as you can see by the PC specialist sponsor starting to come off. But yeah, this is obviously a kit that I liked a lot, and a little sign that I'm sort of an OG Sidemen fan, right? All right, let's do another more special close-up kit. We have this one, the Tottenham kit from last year, the home kit. On the back, we have Sonny, of course, and if you put 2 and 2 together, you can see why this kit is so special to me. Also, if the camera picks it up enough, you can see that it is dirty. I haven't worn or washed this shirt since the day that we won the Europa League, and I was kind of planning on wearing it again, but then Sonny left, and I just thought, you know, I want to have that beautiful moment memorized forever. And you know, the dirt on there and everything just adds a little bit of character to that. It's a very special moment. So yeah, Sonny, we'll miss you, and Europa League champion shirt, can't go wrong with that, right? All right, everyone, back on the speed run thing. That way I'm not wasting too much of your guys' time. We have this kit, the Tottenham 21-22 kit. I'm probably butchering 99% of these years. Not great with memory, as you guys probably know. This one, very basic. One of the first Tottenham kits I've ever gotten. Yeah, nothing too much to say about it. Just plain white kit. Very kind of boring, actually. Let's go on to another Spurs home kit. This one has a little bit more character, a little bit more flair on it. This one would be 2 seasons ago. Not last year, but the year before. On the back, we have James Maddison. I do like to get a new signings shirt every year at the beginning. So this year was the year that Maddison came after Kane left. It hurt a little bit seeing the number 10, but didn't hurt as much as seeing Simmons with the number 7. We lost Son too early, I would say. Didn't die. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, Maddison on this one, Archie Gray on the other one over there. I'm yet to get these year's kits, so let me know down in the comments who I should get. I want to get the home and the away kit. Recommend me someone who is a new signing, and yeah, let me shut up. Let's go on to this one, which completes the trifecta of last year's kits. I'm really happy that this is the first time that I bought all 3 of them. Kulusevski on the back. This one was actually a gift from my friend Casey. Casey, if you're watching, let me know. Yeah, I mean, what a perfect time to get all 3 kits, right? The time that we won our first trophy in 17 years. I mean, some people must have lived their whole lives. Imagine being 17, living your whole life without seeing Spurs win a trophy. Let's hope that it doesn't take another 17 years, right? All right, keeping the tradition of speed running going, we have the little collection of my all-time favorite player. If you watch the channel, you would know it is none other than England's number 9. We have Harry Kane's England home shirt. This is the first England shirt that I've ever gotten. They do really nice kits. Really nice kits. This one, I liked it at first a lot, but it kind of like fell off for me. Now we have a much better one that I still do like, and it is my favorite England kit at the moment. You know, I'll probably choose another one later on, but since this one's the newest one, it is my favorite. Boom, here we go. This year's current England kit. It is still kind of wrinkled. I don't have space for these in my closet, so I kind of like hold them up. That's why they're wrinkled, okay? Don't judge me, don't judge me. Yeah, there we go. We have that one. Current home England kit and my favorite Harry Kane kit, which I'll show on the screen after in better detail. Boom, the Oktoberfest Harry Kane Bayern Munich kit from last year. Now this one has to definitely be one of my favorite kits. I mean, the floral pattern on it is just amazing. They really do go all off and make some of the best kits ever. During Oktoberfest. Yeah, this one actually, I almost said that this was going to be my first Kane kit. This was my second Kane kit. I surprisingly don't have a Spurs Kane kit yet, but yeah, once I can track one down, I'll definitely buy that and add it to the collection. But this one, definitely top 3 favorite kits that I own. And going on to the final 3 shirts, like I said, in no specific order. They are not like my favorite or my most rarest. The last one that I'm going to show actually is my most rarest. Now that I'm looking over there at it, it is the rarest, oldest, and most expensive kit I have. So yeah, we'll see that in a second. But next up, we have this Liverpool kit. And you're probably wondering, why the hell do you have a Liverpool kit? You're a Spurs fan. What are you doing? This was bought a couple years ago when I wanted a signed shirt. And this one just popped up on eBay with a Beckett authenticity stamp. And it was super cheap. So I figured, why not? At the time of buying this player was still here. Not anymore, but yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's a player that I really like. I probably should have gotten this in a England kit. That way I can actually appreciate it and not be sad that he left. And this has little to no value now. But yeah, that was my first signed shirt. Kind of a stupid purchase, to be honest. I don't really know what to do with it. Maybe it'll be a giveaway someday if some Scouts fan still likes Trent. All right, everyone, penultimate kit here, aka second to last. We have this Sidemen FC versus YouTube All-Stars kit. This one is from 2018 in the Valley, one of the very first ones. Again, I believe this was probably the third one. This one, for a reason, is very special. Bam, signed by Tobe Jizzle himself. You can see I have the signed card and everything on there, but I'll whack it up on the screen so you can get closer detail of it and see the signature. This is my only signed Sidemen kit. Very hard to come by. Obviously, this one is not one that I got signed myself. I would probably have cried if I got this signed by myself, but it is a nice kit, one I do not wear, but eventually will get framed and thrown in the back of the YouTube backdrop. I guess backdrop, right? I don't know. The back of my YouTube videos. You'll see it very often and very soon. But let's get on to the final kit. All right, everyone, we've reached the end of the video with the final shirt coming up. Let me know what your favorite football shirt is down in the comments down below. Or if you want to, let me know which one of my shirts is your favorite down in the comments below. While you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us reach 500 subscribers. And without further ado, this is my rarest, oldest, and most expensive kit. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we have it, a retro Leeds kit. Now this one actually is an old one, not a remake. I'll walk it up on the screen now. As you can see, it shows the Leeds badge, the old school one, as well as the word Leeds all over the kit in an amazing design. This one actually is a little bit too big for me, so I don't wear it often. I'm also terrified to wear it because it was, I want to say, 300 quid around there. I actually got this one from Classic Football Shirts. Shout out Ellis Platten and Classic Football Shirts, of course. It was amazing going there, actually. Yeah, but nobody asked, right? You want to see the shirt? Here it is in all of its detail. No one on the back. I wonder if you're still able to get like printing for shirts that are these old. I would definitely get it if I could, just to make the shirt even better. But yeah, there it is. That is probably the best kit I own, in my opinion. And there we have it, everyone. That's it for today. This was a new kind of setup with the mic here and the camera over there, but hopefully we can keep doing bigger videos like this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, with that, I've yapped enough. See ya.